Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. And the Bobcats will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Old Dominion's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll ride the hot hand, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Gives it to the back on the draw. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. So the Texas State Bobcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hops on the back end. And he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Makes a man miss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Pope. Smashes through the tackle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, ODU. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kent State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Northeast Ohio. They'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. He makes the connection. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I would love to tell you he should have gotten the first down and slid or got down, but that's not what running backs do. They're trying to get extra plays, and I know he had the first down, but he's thinking touchdown. That little bit of extra effort, you can tell, forced the turnover, forced the fumble, defense recovers.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. He leaves it with his back. Not a whole lot of room. It's maybe 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas State.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. behind the line. It's Vega. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the right side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got it on the right. At the 20, he's got space. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Back to the ground with the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Monarchs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Might as well give it to him again.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Bobcats are on the move. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks the tackle. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Back to throw, it's Burgess. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Gets it out quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
At the 15-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
The give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Bobcats. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Old Dominion, 17. Texas State, 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Makes the grab. It's Moffitt. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He wants to throw it again. And the pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking for a man. It's Burgess. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
The Monarchs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The Bobcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Handoff from the gun. Smashes through. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Webb. He's got the back in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Manuel. Touchdown, Monarchs! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Burgess. He finds his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
On 3rd and long, you know what blitz coming, that's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And now on third down after that last run. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Monarchs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Burgess. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators that...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He'll pull it on the read. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Lofts one high and deep. He caught it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Oh, nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line stand here.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on second and goal. To throw, it's Burgess. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas State. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. This offense has a second down play. On the run, it's Pope. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. To the air, it's Burgess. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Bobcats line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. On the move, it's Pope. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Manuel. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking downfield, it's Webb. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. The offense coughs it up. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, it's a huge, huge mistake when you're thinking when you have the football late in the ball game, I got to take care of it, get first downs. The last thing I can do, Palmer, is give the other team another offensive possession. I score or nobody scores.
And what's so heartbreaking about it, too, for the offense, David, is that in this situation of the game, all your best players are on the field. I mean, this is a close game. The guy that carries the ball the most is generally the one out there right now, the guy you trust the most. And that's who put it on the ground.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the returner will be brought down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, ODU. They move on top here in the 4th.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 11 over SMU.
Fires to the tight end.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Burgess. Got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Wants to throw on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They're going to throw it again. Got his man down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Running for it on fourth down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Webb. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. All tied up. Under a minute to play. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. And it's right down the boulevard. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw, it's Webb. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's